Hello everyone, this is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, we were exploring the Black Marsh Undying, or the Fade section of the Black Marsh, and we chatted with Ogren a bit, and we also took out some Fade apparatuses. And now we are exploring the main village, which seems to have villagers who are referring to a mistress. But first, going to make sure... Yeah, there's no way we can get into the village any other way, so we are definitely going the right way. Also, you may have noticed I've started using my Spirit Warrior ability. And part of this is, well, we're in the Fade, and the Spirit Warrior is especially adept in dealing with creatures of the Fade. And it's the closest thing to a Dwarven Mage I'm ever going to be, like, ever. Which I pretty much said before. And there's no way to get past that gate and get that essence of willpower. So we shall come back for you later. Anyway, moving right along.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Well, I'm kind of glowing like a spirit, though. I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
Who remembered? Remembered what?
Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again! Quick, come hide in the crypt!
And this starts the quest which will probably do. Because it's technically part of this. It's not required, but
Yes.
So yeah, we were glowing all transparent like a coffin with nothing in it. Alright, into the shadowy crypt we go. Hi-ho, into the crypt we go. And I'm going to stop singing right now. And more skeletons.
Yes. Going.
That was easy. We're stealing all your ethereal health potions, which so far we haven't really needed, but it's always useful to have them just in case.
Yes. And I'm off. What's there now?
How much it will destroy you?
Yes.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Also, there's an essence of cunning down here, so folks, do not forget to take it.
One never expects creatures like those, really. And I'm off. Yes.
Casey Who's next?
Okay, come on. Come on.
Yes, and I'm off. Going.
It's the battle over!
Alright, and I'm off. Yes. Yes. How amusing! Going.
You'll notice a lot of my numbers are purple, because in this mode I do spirit damage, which is awesome. Nothing in that coffin. Okay, and I'll take that. Oh, there's an exit. Well, first we're going to finish this little side quest thingy-mabob.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
So, there was no girl at all? Pity.
There was a girl. You should have seen what she gave to slake her thirst. As now you shall slake mine.
All right, and I'm off. Going. Huh.
All right, yet.
Going, and I'm off. All right, yes. All right. Behind you! Tis, tis.
Alright, time for a second win.
And I'm off. Going. And I'm off. All right, and I'm off. All right. Yes.
You have released me, stranger. After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go. Thank you.
Oh, so there technically was a girl, I guess. Ooh, an essence, I'll definitely take that. And that. Alright. So we're going back then. Do 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 do.
We're on our way.
I guess we
Yes.
have to fight.
Going. And I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. Huh. Going. Yes. And I'm off. Huh. Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off.
There we go.
Too bad for you.
Oh, there's one. There we go. And nothing in that coffin. And we'll just go this way, back to the Black Marsh Undying. And so the quest continues. So there is apparently a woman who trapped everybody here, or that's what it sounds like. Okay, let's see. And now we're in the middle of a graveyard.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
Well, this is the Fade. I've already determined that. Wait a minute, who are you?
I don't remember any longer. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
And an autosave. Ah, member of the Village Watch.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there.
And more
Ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
Okay.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Oh, these poor people. Trapped here. Is this what became of them? New Codex, the Black Marsh. And it looks like there's a revolt going on. We'll definitely have to go investigate that.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Do not report that to the guards.
Well, if you won't help me find my...
Well, first I'm grabbing that essence of dexterity over yonder.
But she...
1,000 pardons, mistress.
And then I'm going to grab that essence of willpower. Anyway, now I think we shall go investigate the revolt.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend! Come out and face your crime!
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Well, we are Grey Wardens, brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
Well, I am definitely on the side of justice here. I mean, first of all, the Baroness is a blood mage, and I'm kind of against blood magic. So, Anders, well, you have a point that she might know the most about her own magical capabilities and getting out. I'm certain that since Justice is a spirit of the Fade, he'd at least point us in the right direction, and his cause is definitely more just. So, this Baroness is a blood mage from the real world.
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Well, the village is overgrown and long deserted.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
Well, I will try to help you, but I need to find a way out of the Fade.
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the mortal realm. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I was uncertain.
I encountered a trap set by another.
Then the injustice of your own situation underscores why these people must be avenged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
All right. Well, that's enough for me. I'll help.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
Yes. Yes, we do. Well, we could defeat her and make her use her magic to help us. Lie, lie, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Now there's a thought. All right, you convince me.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have some other questions.
Oh, then ask.
What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
All right. Let's do this.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
I don't know about you, but I think this justice is kind of a badass.
Yeah!
And that must be the Baroness.
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Well, that's a pretty pronounced statement. Unfortunately, we are way over the time limit, so we'll have to continue this in the next installment. See you shortly.